Two, one. What's good, Council of Comics? We're gonna have another edition of our Key Collector review. So stick around as we go through some of the tabs and see what we can find. Let's go.
Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
What's good, Council of Comics? How y'all doing? Chilling? Alright, so I'm doing another review of Key Collector. Remember last time we kind of went through these right here. Key Collector Comics is an app that you can download on your phone. You can actually go through it free, but it doesn't give you everything. Right now, I have the 2-week free. I think I still have it. We'll see. But we're going to show different sections. So, for instance, we're going to go down here and we're going to check hotkeys. We're going to check the Spec Dec, and we're going to check the dive in. So, Key Collector is a good app to use, especially when you're hunting for keys out there. It's very quick, but understand that it only has keys. It does not have books that are not keys. So if you're looking for that book that you always wanted, but it's not a key, you're not going to find it on Key Collector. So this is really just a collecting and investing app. So let's check out. Let's make this screen a little bigger. Let's make the screen a little bigger. Alright, and let's check out hotkeys. I'm going to go through a couple, and let's just see what they consider hotkeys. And then we're going to show some of the other things, because I think we did a couple of these already. So, hotkeys right now, Superman the Man of Steel, number 18. This is the first appearance of Doomsday. Pretty cool books, going for a high of about $25. That's pretty cool. Ghost Rider number 28, going for a high of about $25. This is the first cameo team appearance of the 9, aka the Midnight Suns. Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch, Johnny Blaze, Morbius, Blade, Hannibal King, Frank Drake, Sam Buchanan, Victoria Montesi, and Luis Hastings. Also the first appearance of Caretaker, first appearance of Lilith, Mother of Dreams, first appearance of Meat Market, offspring of Lilith. Reason why it's hot, because there's speculation that the Midnight Suns will be coming to the MCU. Next on the list, Avengers number 267, Kang. This is the first appearance of the Council of Kangs. This is a real big book. It's got a high value of about $30. It's also the first appearance and death of a Kang variant that killed the Avengers, and the first appearance of Unknown Kang and Kang robots. Let's just shoot down here and see what it says. What we got here? 8 Billion Genies, still a hot key. It's going for a high about 18 for issue number 1. That's a little down because that book is going for like 30 or something like that. And what else? Savage She-Hulk number 1, of course, it's going for a high of about $185. Savage She-Hulk is coming to the MCU, so of course this is her first appearance and origin. So it's gonna skyrocket. That's a book you can get. That's an affordable key right now of a book that's going to be popular. So, let's move on to some of the other ones. The Spec Dec. Now, the Spec Dec is just featuring comic books that are the unconfirmed source of rumors and speculations that stated in each individual's issue's description. So, Web of Spider-Man number 118 is the first appearance of Ben Reilly as the Scarlet Spider, introduced as a clone in the Amazing Spider-Man 149. Ben Reilly rumored for Across the Spider-Verse. This is going for a high of about $100. The Ben Reilly key is a big key. People didn't really like the Clone Saga and all that, but Ben Reilly was something that came out of the Clone Saga that a lot of people really liked. Captain Marvel number 9. It's going for a high of about $3. This is the first appearance of Prince Yan of Aladna, rumored role of Park Seo-joon in the Marvels. See, now this is a key that you might want to pick up right now. It's got a high of about $3. So maybe on eBay right now, since it's on this list, it might be about $10. This might be a book that you might want to pick up. So when you see it real low like this and it's a key, you take a chance on it and you pick it up. Because next thing you know, it'll be worth about $30 if they show up. Next, Fantastic Four number 185. First appearance of Nicholas Scratch, going for about $30. Doom War 5. going for a high of about $25. His first team appearance of Midnight Angels. They showed up in the Black Panther trailer for Wakanda Forever. Well, let's just see what else we got here in Spec Dec. West Coast Avengers #1, first team appearance and origin of the West Coast Avengers. Going for a high of about 15. This is a nice key that you could pick up cheap too for the West Coast Avengers, because they're introducing a lot of characters that could become West Coast Avengers. So a Wonder Man series is coming, and that could lead to a West Coast Avengers squad. So this might be a book for a high of 15 that you might want to pick up. And look for the newsstand version. Star Wars: The High Republic #1, going for a high about 15. This is just a whole bunch of first appearances of a lot of characters from the High Republic. This era is set 100 years before the Phantom Menace. This is something that Star Wars and Disney are kind of exploring right now. We haven't seen any animation or films yet, but there is a television show in the works called The Acolyte, which takes place within the High Republic. And it's basically a time where the Jedi are just like top of their game, and they're very stoic, and they haven't fallen yet. So that's what that's all about. We Live #1. In the future, a message from D Space counts down the extinction of humanity for 5,000 children who will be rescued by the messengers, but only if they can reach the rendezvous beacon in time. This was rumored from MegaCon. Hulu has optioned We Live. It's going for a high about $25 for the regular cover. Might be a good price to pick up if you see it for that. They do have some variants. Let's check it out. Got the 1 in 15 that's also going for $25, so maybe that'd be a one. You can only get one. The New York Comic Con version, $50. New York Comic Con Anaki Miranda is $25. The New York Comic Con Dan Quintana is $70. New York Comic Con Metal Editions, $450. That's wild, but that's dope. So I'm interested to see what the animated show, if it's an animated show or if it's a live action. Interested in seeing that. So let's check one more spec. Jungle Action #6. This is the first appearance of Eric Killmonger, T'Challa's most persistent rival for the throne of Wakanda. So it's rumored that Killmonger will return in Wakanda Forever. In what capacity, we don't know. Some say he's just going to be like a spirit. Some say he'll really come back. We don't know. But his high is about 180 for his first appearance. Probably get a mid-grade for about 60. So that's a pretty dope key. All right, so moving along, I want to show you guys some other stuff. The Dollar Bin Diving. So these are books that they think will be in the dollar bin. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #48. It's got a high of about $20. It's cover art featuring Casey Jones. That's pretty cool. Avengers #6 from 2017. It's got a high of about 10. This is the Alex Ross cover featuring Kang. A lot of Kang books are hot right now, so be hunting for them. You could probably find that in the dollar bin. Vampirella #12's got a high of about 15. It's covered by Mike Mayhew. There were only 6,245 ordered, including Jenny Frison variant. That means it's a very low print run. When there's a very low print run, they become rare and become valuable. Red Sonja #8, cover art by Jenny Frison, is going for a high of about $15. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 18, Space Ghost, Deadpool 31, which is the first appearance of his daughter, and so forth. All right, let's take the last minute to go over some more. What we got here? So they also have stuff like first appearance in 2022. So this year, this is a list of all the first appearances. Excellent #4 is the first appearance of a teleporter named Total Pip. Avengers 57, first appearance of Sergeant Zardo, Soldier Supreme, possibly Stefan Zardos from an alternate reality. First team appearance of the Secret Invaders of World War II. Avengers Forever #7, first appearance of Weapon America, Captain America / Wolverine mashup. Monkey Prince #16 is the first appearance of Sandra, goth girl who may be an important supporting character to Monkey Prince. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings #1 is the first appearance of Red Cannon. Let's just shoot down here. Get to some earlier ones. Legion of X #1, first team appearance of Legion X, first appearance of Weaponless Zen, first appearance of Arata Sarada, first appearance of Mother Righteous, first appearance of an Iraqi god referred to as Skinjacker. Ghost Rider #1, first appearance of Zeb, a dark magician. Carnage #1, first appearance of Detective Shade. Batman Annual #1, first appearance of Grey Wolf. It's Batman #1 Annual. But I feel like there's a lot more. I don't know why it says that. And Avengers Forever #6, first appearance of Vibranium Man, aka Star Panther, T'Challa from a future where he never became Black Panther. So you see there's a lot of good stuff here. I'll show you a couple more. So they got like $20 keys. This is really cool because these books are only about $20, and if you want to get keys, these are, they give you a nice little list so you can hunt for. Kick-Ass #1. First print. I actually just picked this up, man. Shout out to Haven for Heroes. I just picked this up. There were only 47,000 ordered. That's pretty dope. Spectacular Spider-Man '99. This is second appearance and first cover of Spot. Miles Morales #7. First appearance of Quantum, the assistant of the Assessor. Vengeance #2. Second appearance of America Chavez. This is probably a good book right here to get for $20 high. Maybe you can get it for $15. Thor #8. Thor is revealed to be Jane Foster and that she is fighting late-stage cancer. That's a good key. Dark Knight's Metal #2. Second cameo appearance of the Dark Multiverse Batman. Sensational She-Hulk 57. First one-on-one battle of the Hulk versus She-Hulk. Star Wars High Republic Adventures #2. First full appearance of Marchion Ro. Marvel Comics presents #79. Debut Wolverine's Weapon X design in full with helmet and so forth. There are so many here. That might be a good one to get as well. She-Hulk #1 from 2014, because this could be a big inspiration for the show. Spider-Man #1 is the first appearance of Miles Morales from the Earth 616, which is an evil version of the character who later becomes Ultimatum. Amazing Spider-Man 346, iconic cover by Eric Larson, and so forth. This is a dope cover too by Sari Piccielli. Spider-Man #12. All right, and I got time to check out one more tab. We're not even gonna go into the inappropriate Archies. We'll save that for a late night one or something. So, She-Hulk is about to have a show. So they have a tab where you can find all the keys that could relate to the She-Hulk. So Tales to Astonish #48 is going for a high about $525. First appearance of Porcupine, a villain in a battlesuit inspired by a porcupine. Rumored for She-Hulk. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #23. First battle of She-Hulk and Abomination. Abomination is in the show. Strange Tales #110. First appearance of Doctor Strange. The Ancient One, Wong. And Wong will be showing up in the She-Hulk show. So you can just see that they're getting all these books. Marvel Team Up 121. First appearance of Frogman. It's going for about 30. And then Daredevil 25. First appearance of Leapfrog. West Coast Avengers #46. This might be a big book. Marvel Comics presents #18, and we're going to end it on this book. A lot of people don't know that She-Hulk was the first one to break the fourth wall. What does that mean when you break the fourth wall in comic books? When you break the fourth wall in comic books, it's like, okay, I'm talking over here, blah, 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 and then I turn to the camera and say, what do you know? So you're breaking the fourth wall. You're actually talking to the audience. It's not something that's done. But She-Hulk was the first one. Deadpool made it popular. Deadpool did it on the big screen, and everybody thinks that Deadpool was the first one to do it because he was the first one on the big screen. But no! She-Hulk was the first one to do it, and she did it excellent in her series by John Byrne. And this right here, Marvel Comics Presents 18, is the introduction of She-Hulk speaking to the reader or breaking the fourth wall. A practice that's become commonplace throughout her second series, Sensational She-Hulk, which is promoted in this story. Now this has a high of about $3. So I'm going to show you what you do. See these buttons right here? It says eBay, right? You click it. It's going to bring you straight to eBay, and you might be able to find it. Look, it's a $10 buy it now right there with free shipping. We're going to like that. I'm coming back to that. Free shipping right there. Boom. We got to check it out, make sure it looks good. But it brings you right to eBay so that you can look at it. We got one here for $6 that's got some bids going up and so forth. So if you want to get it, you can go straight to eBay, straight from Key Collector. That's a good thing right there. So that's our review this week of these tabs on Key Collector Comics. Shout out to Key Collector Comics. Do you guys like this app? Do you like what it shows? Do you like the tabs? Do you like some of the keys? Do you have any of these keys? That's a big question. So, sorry, switching back and forth with all this. This is wild, my G. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave comments below. Remember to like and subscribe below. Remember, you can find us on Instagram. You can find us on TikTok. Just share it with your friends. Give a like. All the good stuff to get the algorithm going. This is the Council of Comics. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. Check you later. Peace.